Hi everybody, today's the day. It is the biggest day in virtual motorsports, in my little sub-universe thing. It's the Indy 500 and the Coke 600 double. Welcome, I'm glad you could join me for this. Hopefully it's an exciting double, but let's get right to it. We are in Grid Autosport, a PlayStation 3 game, and we're going to attempt to run the Indy 500. So, let's head over to Custom Cup. We have to make our race because there's lots of different formulas and different groups and whatnot. We are going to do very hard difficulty to kind of simulate, you know, here I am, dumb backwoods redneck NASCAR driver trying his hand at the Indy 500. So to simulate that, we are going to do very hard. Here's where I really don't like this game. It's changing the track for a single race is so hard, and it's kind of convoluted. But we're going to do the maximum laps allowed, 20 laps. Yes, that is correct. Advanced options. And there's the security force keeping us safe. Good girl, Lola. That's right, you tell them. Alright, anyway, we are not actually going to qualify, and here's why. We got us a rocket ship. This team that I'm with, I've trimmed the car out in making adjustments, and we have a rocket ship. And in my playtesting, I did some qualifying, and we qualified roughly up front. But if I get in the lead, watch out. We might check out. So to make an interesting video, I'm not going to qualify. We're going to try and go from, I think, 16th, because that's the maximum field, up to first. So let's say we qualified 16th. Alright, damage full, flashbacks unlimited. I'm not going to be using those, though. Let's head to the track. And I am going to be quiet here. I'm going to put on my helmet and set up the foot cam because driving's a little bit weird here with your feet. So we'll have that. And I'm going to be quiet because it's soft, but you can hear the announcers kind of do a little preview for the race. So let's head to the track. Oh, we got to pick our car, sorry. All right, well, if you watched my rookie orientation video, you know that we are driving for K&N Motorsport. There's the car. Not really a great angle, but okay.
Welcome to the world-famous Indianapolis circuit for today's event. What's your experience of the circuit, Peter? I've never competed on its most well-known route, the oval. The intersection of the circuit is great, though. They can throw their vehicles around without too much worry. Well, it's nearly time to get our field of racers and find out who has what it takes to cross the finish line first, here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Alright, well, before we start, let's go to vehicle tuning, get this car dialed in. I don't remember your name, but somebody in the comments of my Indy 500 practice video gave some setup advice that greatly helped, so I appreciate you. We're going to put plus 20 front brake bias, not touch differential. I'm going to go with negative 70 downforce, because that seems to give us a lot of speed. It does make the car a little unstable, but not so bad that I feel like I can't handle it. We're going to do long gear ratios, and in the practice one, I kept stiff suspension because I really wanted that car to be stable, but I was told that if you soften it up a bit, it helps the car in traffic, and it really does. So that's great. So those are the settings we are going to use. And yeah, let's go Indy 500 racing. Alright, so you see there, starting in third is our teammate, Stefano Buno.
I've asked your teammate to push for a high
position.
I'll explain that in a bit. I'm going to be quiet for this first lap because heavy traffic. I really need to concentrate. All the downforce is taken off of my front wing. Alright, I know it seemed like I was being hyper-conservative there, but really, if you're in traffic, the car is so unstable. Alright, here we go. I think we can get one position at least. No, we're too far away.
Going into lap 2.
Oh, you see what happened there? Alright, now we got a big run. This car is really good down the straightaways in the draft. Oh, no, 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 we almost bent it there. And that was my fault entirely. You cannot dive bomb these guys. Oh, and I mucked up the suspension. This is a cool feature of the game, though. Race engineer, how's the car?
Teammate has crashed. Looks like they aren't going to lose any places, though.
Uh-oh, that's bad.
Pace, lap 3 now. Take some positions.
How's the car?
No new damage to report.
Okay,
No new damage to report.
that's a lie, and I know it. Here we go. Hopefully we're going to get a good run. The car's not behaving the way it did in playtesting. Yeah, and these AI will not respect you. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so the whole thing at the beginning with asking the teammate, this game, you can kind of control your teammate. You can tell them to attack or defend, which is kind of cool, but I'm a NASCAR guy. To me, teamwork is you share data and you're a little bit nicer to your teammate than you might be somebody else. And that's about it. So I wasn't going to ask them to defend. I want them to attack just as well. Well, we're not getting the runs out of the corner that I was during practice, which is bad news for us. That was really my strength. Doesn't help that I mucked up the suspension.
Your mid-pack.
Ooh, got a little too close for comfort on the wall there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this car. There we go, we made a pass. Man, I'm really concentrating. Try and get 2 for 2. Oh, bring me my brown pants. Alright, we got clean air. Race engineer, how close to the car in front?
You're in position 6. 3 seconds to the car ahead.
Alright, so you saw me in traffic there, really using the brake. And like I said, that's multiple reasons. One, the AI are dumb, so you really can't go side by side with them, so you have to be very conservative in traffic. Also,
Mid-pack.
quite realistically, you lose front downforce in traffic. The other thing that I'm keeping my foot mashed to the accelerator and braking at the same time is if you lift, then you've lost front downforce again and the car gets unstable. So it's pretty wild. It's definitely a different method. Alright, well, looks like we're closing on this guy. Nearing the halfway point in this race. If we finish where we are right now, we will have matched Kurt Busch, which is pretty good.
You've set the fastest lap this race.
Hey, that's some good news. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Is that'd be cool to at least match or beat Kurt Busch. I mean, main goal here is I want to become the second driver in history to complete every lap of the double. Tony Stewart did it. I don't remember what year. I want to say 99. Correct me in the comments. Alright, and yeah, Sumi, I do have a few driving assists on. Not all of them, though. Okay, we're gonna get this guy. Woo! That was a scary moment, and he's beside us. Oh, no! Okay, well, we're still alive, which is good.
All right, Sean. Let's get out of mid-pack.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying, Race Engineer. Also, did you guys hear that he actually called me by name? That's a cool little feature. It's got a data bank of names that it can call you by. Alright, well, I'm not too happy with the way this guy raced me. I had the inside and he really came down on me. Of course, I'll have to see a replay. Maybe it was my fault. Uh-oh, and I think that's a lap car. Not good, not good. Oh yeah, you can see the sparks coming off of him. Alright, how's the car?
No new damage to report.
Gap?
You're in position 5, 2.5 seconds to the car ahead.
Alright, that must be him.
You were 1 second slower through the last sector. 9 laps to go.
Well, Race Engineer, why do you think that was? Alright, past halfway.
8 laps left.
I do think this car is for position. Too bad about our teammate crashing. That would have been a cool conversation to have with the race engineer. How's the car?
Less than a second ahead. You've got 8 laps.
Yep, definitely for position here. And unfortunately, I think that's all we're going to be able to get, which is still pretty solid.
7 laps to go.
Woo! Boy, we got tight coming out of that corner. We must have some aero damage in addition to... okay. Oh, nope, too late. Couldn't catch him in time. The important thing here is that we finish, that we look good for NASCAR. We're representing NASCAR today.
6 laps to go.
Alright, if we get a good run off the corner, we're definitely going to get this guy. Yep, get a big toe. And around we go. Well, it'll be, what, 5 laps to go at the line? Oh, hey, no, Stefano Bruno's in 3rd. That's our teammate.
Set the fastest lap this race.
Oh, that's good for the NASCAR community. We have fastest lap. Race engineer, how is our teammate?
Your teammate is in 3rd place, and you're 9 seconds behind them.
Get after it, Stefano. I believe in you. Oh, I see somebody up there. I don't think we're going to close in time, though.
Sean, 4 laps to go.
Thank you, race engineer. Oh no, oh no! Holy cow! There are no cautions in this game. I wish there were. Oh man. Bring me a second pair of brown pants. Are those the leaders though?
Your teammate has crashed. They've dropped to 5th. You're in position 3. Just get round them. Take the place.
Holy cow, holy cow, we're in the lead.
You're leading. Hold on to it.
We gotta really watch out. He might still be stuck here in this corner. Oh man. Alright guys, I'm gonna be quiet.
Keep it up. You're leading this race. Hold on to it.
We're gonna do it, boys! We're gonna do it! Indy 500! Woo! That's how we do it in NASCAR country! Indy 500, alright! Well, this year is a success, no matter what happens in NASCAR. Woo! I was not expecting that win. Oh, especially after we hit we messed up our front suspension. We did it! Let's go do donuts. Well, that was certainly unexpected after how the start of the race went. I was real concerned when we hit those guys and it messed up our steering, and the car just didn't seem to have the speed out of the corner that it did all month. But you know, we hung in there. I just can't thank K&N Motorsports enough for giving me this opportunity. What a ride. Stefano, I have to thank Stefano. It's a shame he crashed, but he's been so helpful. And wow, this is just absolutely amazing. So, can you tell I'm a massive dork yet? Because I believe that dead horse has been beaten quite a few times. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope I haven't completely turned you off by now. I'm 12. Did you guys know that? I'm like 12 years old. But I'll see you guys in the next video later today for the Coke 600. See you guys then.